Greetings YouTube. I'm pleased to report I've been very busy with my battery, which is now wrapped up like so. There's a little label I've done for it. Then people who are watching can get some quick information that way. So it's basically three 5S lithium ion batteries which join together. The reason they're 5S is A, because there's 15 of them, and B, because it means I can use three of these set up the same. So what I've done is I've put some labels on where you can see the different chargers, how they go together. So charger A, you can see both ports there. Charger B, that's B positive and that's B negative, which is also the negative output to the control pack, which I'll show you in a minute. That's C positive and that's C negative. So I'm going to do another video on the charging. This is so my subscribers know I've actually been doing something. Here's the control box, so you get a good look at that with all the connectors. The battery will connect to these. You know, see, they're both the same. That's unusual, most people wouldn't do that, but there's an important reason I've done that, is because if you're being silly and you plug the two outs of the battery together, then it'll be completely ruined, because the amount of power that's in there, these two connectors would fuse together immediately and you'd be basically trying to save your lots of work. With regards to this thing, a lot of people will be familiar with them. They're quite good as long as you don't ever connect them up wrong. One thing I have to do before I charge any of the three packs that make this is separate them all, because if I put one in and then try charging another one while they were connected, it would immediately knacker this. You get a short error and then just basically throw it in the bin, unfortunately. This is the power supply that I'm going to use. It's fairly meaty, 10 amps, so that means if the 12 volts split over 3, each pack's got 3.5 amps. Each pack is it's hard to say what the amp hour is because they're used batteries, but 11 rows are the Sanyo red batteries with the light blue turquoise tops. They're good. Maybe there's a few pink top ones in there, but all the rows are, each battery in a row is identical. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to do quickly is join them together so it then becomes one battery. And I have the beloved meter, so yeah, let me just do that. Move that over there a minute. So yeah, we're not charging now, we're just connecting the battery up and showing how it would be when it's running. He says I can think of a better system for these wires, but that isn't important right now. So basically the power is going to be available here, so a bit tricky with a meter, but we'll show you. And this hasn't been charged, so it won't be rammed full. Okay, and on the subject of balancing, this doesn't have balance leads because I haven't got any, but it will have some. So that will basically mean taking the rather fetching looking cardboard and silver tape wrapper off, and yeah, I'm going to do a video on that. I didn't want to do a video on all the repair, it took me hours and hours, did loads of stuff, made it a lot more secure. The wiring's all good, took off anything that needed taken off, etc, etc. So that's all fine and dandy. If you see from the meter there, it's 59.7. So yeah, that's what we're at the moment, but that's still relatively pokey. So it's hard to get these meter connectors in, you just have to trust me. I'll try and get it again. There you go, 59.7. So yeah, that's a quick review on that, guys. So the next video will be me charging it and more explanation of this. I'll give you a quick rundown on this now. So they connect to the battery, they connect to the motor, the 3 wires, they connect to the hall sensor or whatever it's called. There's the throttle, there are the brakes, there's the excuse me, there is the pedal assist, okay, which is absolutely rubbish on this. It's crap, because what happens is when the second you pedal one tiny bit, the motor goes into full-on acceleration for about 5 seconds, and that's not what we want. We want a battery that's going to last for years, really. I can't remember what that one's for, but that will become clear when I put it up. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So this is ready to be charged, and then it's ready to be used, and it's going to be good. So yeah, this is just like I say, a quick update. I've got a long video to upload at the weekend, which is about a wind turbine, and there's some stuff in about this, but for now I just wanted to show you what I've been up to, and this is going to be cool. So sweet, I'll see you in a bit.